I'm making this video because I've had a few people ask for my recipe. So here we go. Ingredients: chicken breast. I buy them in a 6-pack, and this makes 4 servings. One serving is 1,200 calories. Chipotle marinade. This right here is the key. Make sure you get this exact brand and flavor. It's very good. Oil. I mostly have gone for olive oil, but I'm currently trying out peanut oil because it seems to be cheaper, lower calories. I'm not exactly sure yet, so I just say olive oil. Rice. Get whatever brand you want. I've tried a bunch of different ones. Makes no difference. It's made no difference to me. Just make sure it's the kind you can microwave. Black beans. Brand doesn't matter. Again, 1 can per serving. I get the reduced sodium ones because they're the same price and taste the exact same. Cilantro, salt, Red Robin seasoning. Now this is a very, very good addition. It adds lots of flavor. Really, really, really good. You can get this on Amazon. A big bowl, like a mixing bowl, a strainer, can opener, at least 2 like pretty big sealable containers. Ideally, you want 3 though. A pan, cooking spray, and 1/4 cup for measuring. You need to let the chicken thaw at least somewhat. Leaving it in the fridge for a day should be good enough. Now here is the prep step. This will take about 30 minutes. Wipe down your cutting surface with some sort of antibacterial, wait for it to dry, get 2 of your 3 sealable containers ready, and then take your chicken out and put it on the cutting surface. 3 of the chicken breasts will go in each container after they've been cut. Cut each chicken breast into 3 strips long ways. Be careful not to cut yourself. I also like to remove the excess fat, but you do you. Then cut each of these strips into small bite-sized pieces. Remember, 3 chicken breasts in each container. When you are done, make sure that you use antibacterial to disinfect the cutting surface again, and wash and scrub your knife with dish soap. Okay, now you want to do this next step about 30 minutes to an hour before you're ready to eat. We're going to do the marinade. This will only take like 5 minutes. Take your third container if you have one. If not, then just use one of the containers that already has chicken in it. That should be fine, probably. Put 1/4 cup of water, 1/4 cup of your oil in the container. Then rip open the marinade packet and pour it in. Mix until it's uniform. Then take one of your containers of chicken and scoop it into the marinated container. Mix it well with a spoon until all of the chicken has a good amount of marinade on it. None of it's just like the normal chicken color. It should be the color of the marinade. Then close it up, put it in the fridge for 30 minutes to an hour. You want to eat both of these servings within about 24 hours because it'll just taste the best that way. Now it's time to cook. This will take about 25 minutes. Get your pan out, spray it with cooking spray, turn your stove to high, and place the pan on it. Scoop half the chicken from the container into the pan, spread it all out so each piece is in contact with the pan. Then get your Red Robin seasoning, start putting that on. You want to put enough to where you can see the seasoning on the individual pieces of chicken. You might have to experiment a bit to get this right. Then start stirring the chicken, stir it a bit. Now is where you start cooking rice. Follow the instructions of your specific brand, but it should basically be something along these lines. Get the big bowl, put in a single cup of rice and a single cup of water, then add salt and cilantro. Your box of rice should tell you how much salt to add per serving. And the cilantro, you can just kind of, just put in a little bit and you'll see how it goes. Now you go back to the chicken. You want to stir it, flip the pieces, just keep stirring it a little bit and put on more of the Red Robin seasoning. Then you get your beans, strainer, and can opener. Open the beans over the sink, put the strainer in the sink, pour the can of beans into the strainer, throw the can away, rinse the beans well. Now go back to stirring the chicken. Keep stirring until the rice is done. Then when the rice is done, take the rice out of the microwave and pour the beans from the strainer into the rice bowl. Then place the rice bowl near the chicken. Now just keep stirring and flipping the chicken until it's cooked thoroughly. This should take about 15 to 20 minutes, maybe 25. Just be careful not to undercook it. If you're unsure, cut the biggest piece in the middle and see if it's cooked all the way through. Once the chicken is cooked, turn the stove off, pour the chicken from the pan into the rice and beans bowl. Then mix with a spoon and enjoy. When you're done eating, thoroughly clean all of your dishes with dish soap and scrub them down since you're dealing with raw chicken. Now here's the nutrition information for my specific serving size.